Hi, I'm Trip Davis, owner and president of LD Davis Industries, and I want to take a couple of minutes to share our story because LD Davis is really a story about adapting, sticking with it, and finding a way. It starts in 1926 with my grandfather, Louis D. Davis Sr. He was one of 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls. When his 2 older brothers went off to fight in World War I, he dropped out of school in the 6th grade and went to work. He worked during the day at a local Philadelphia glue company, but at night and weekends he was experimenting on his own, mixing formulas, testing ideas, reaching out to paper companies, just trying to build something that was his. He started LD Davis out of my great-grandfather's home at 4530 East Style Street in North Philly. In 1926, he started his own business, and he secured 3 patents for monument stenciling products. And the key ingredient was raw animal glue made from the collagen of pig and cow hides. But he didn't stay in one lane for long. During the 1930s, Philadelphia was booming, and my grandfather saw an opportunity in the rigid box industry, which needed strong, dependable adhesives. He refined his products, including dehydrated glues that were easier to ship and use. Then, near the end of that decade, a rubberized stenciling product came along and basically changed that market overnight. So, LD Davis pivoted away from stenciling products and focused entirely on adhesives. That decision kept the company moving through significant economic and global changes. Then comes the second generation, my dad, Lou Davis, or Big Lou. He joined the business in 1960 after college and Army service. He walked into a challenging time. The rigid box industry was shrinking and folding cartons were becoming more popular, and raw material costs were rising. By 1977, he had taken over leadership and ownership and knew Davis would have to evolve again. A chance conversation helped spark the next big idea. A family friend in pharmaceuticals mentioned the industry's use of edible gelatin in its manufacturing process, which closely aligned with what LD Davis manufactured. That led to a significant innovation. Davis started using recycled pharmaceutical netting. This byproduct had been thrown away in landfills by pharmaceutical manufacturers, but Davis found a way to use it as a value-added domestic ingredient in our adhesives. Moving our manufacturing to Monroe, North Carolina lowered cost, improved supply, and was an early step into what we call sustainable manufacturing. We turned another industry's garbage into a viable new product. I worked in the business during the summers of my high school and college years, but took another job after college in 1986 to gain experience somewhere else. I had the desire to come into the business and joined full-time in 1991. I spent a decade working closely with my dad and his terrific management team, Ken Moy, Norb Kroger, Dave McCalla, and Sal Paulvere. They taught me the nuances of our industry and the importance of win-win relationships with our customers, vendors, and employees. When Dad retired in 2000, I was ready to lead LD Davis into the next era, especially around environmentally friendly products. One of the things we're proud of achieving is biodegradable certification for our gelatin-based adhesives, helping solidify LD Davis as a leader in plastic-free glue solutions. And today, LD Davis is still built on that same simple idea we started with. Make a great product, treat people right, and keep improving. From a home in North Philadelphia to our manufacturing facility in Monroe, North Carolina, our products are used across the U.S. and around the world. It's been 3 generations of innovations, and we're still moving forward.